Good evening and welcome back to our cooking show. Today we're joined by our guest cook Lydia, who will show us how to prepare a series of delightful treats. Thank you so much for joining us today, Lydia. And I've been a fan of your work for centuries.
Centuries, you say? That's quite a long time. Thank you. I've also been a fan of your show for... wait, what is your show called again?
Today we're cooking something extra special. It's called How to Use Notion. Lydia, why don't you tell us a little bit about Notion?
Well, Notion is our note-taking and project management tool. It's also Code's wiki, called Knowledge Space.
Lydia, that sounds fantastic. So don't forget, dear viewers, every dish and ingredient that we mention in this video will also be in the video description. So let's get started.
So, this dish has 3 components. Number 1, what Notion can do. Number 2, how to use Code's Notion spaces. And number 3, the pages that you need.
Always wash your hands before cooking, and let's get started. We're going to use our 600 centimeter pan for this dish, which is what Notion can do.
Here I have all our ingredients. My secret ingredient, which is the first ingredient, is the home page. This is what you see in the sidebar, but it's easier when you go to the home page here. When you see the way the pages are sorted, you can find them much faster. The sauce will never go bitter if you follow these steps. And next we have the perfect savoury addition, the search function.
Your best friend in the sidebar. Just type your entry here.
Easy as pie. You can also search within a single database rather than the whole of Notion. Take the office hours database as an example. I want to find Kavita from PM as quickly as possible, so I search for her here.
Our next ingredient is toggles.
If you don't have time to bake your own toggles, store-bought is fine.
Don't forget what toggles look like so that you can open them when necessary. Oh, where's all the content here? Is this page empty? No, it's under the toggle, of course. Our next ingredient is the favorites option.
You can add pages to your favorites by tapping on the star.
1 cup of each of these ingredients.
Very good. Now let's put this in the oven at 2000 degrees for 20 hours.
Beep, beep, beep.
We'll take it out when it's ready. Now it's time for our savoury sauce, component 2, how to use Code's Notion space. It's so easy, there's only 1 ingredient, the information panel.
You can quickly see all the info you need for each page. Inside the information panel, you can see the page owner, the best person to contact about the topic unless stated otherwise, the status of the page, aka how up to date it is, the table of contents, and you can open the quick access to child pages toggle to visit more pages on the topic.
6 million cups of these ingredients go into the bowl. No metal, otherwise it won't ferment properly. Then cover the bowl with a towel and leave it for approximately 2 seconds. Now we can get on with the dessert. Finally, it's time for our dessert, our third component, the pages you need.
Those of you with a sweet tooth knew exactly where we were going with this. You'll need your
academic calendar page.
This is great for important semester dates and deadlines. You want to plan ahead for Code's next birthday, don't you? The study program pages are our next ingredient.
These are perfect for finding out what is being offered in each program. Don't start the dessert without the teaching space.
I would never dream of it, Lydia. Each program has their own teaching space, and you'll find everything from reading lists and resources to LU info to schedules for academic events. You're encouraged to add comments because it's meant to be interactive.
Oh, yummy! The template space is up next. There are so many ways to organise your studies. Just duplicate these templates into your personal Notion workspace and adapt these how you like, giving you a real taste of Notion. And to give our dessert a bit of zing, my personal favourite ingredient, the campus pages.
This incredible ingredient tells you why we speak English on campus, how to print, when we can use the cinema,
what the factory rules are, the campus rules, the rules about dogs on campus, how to use the Wi-Fi, when you walk in campus,
But show us the next ingredient, Lydia, the library pages.
Learn how to borrow books, how to access our digital library, or how to request new books. That's a particularly important aspect of this dish.
And last but not least, the A to Z page. All the main pages in the knowledge space, there for you to find. The biggest, bestest index you never did see.
Using a whisk, gently blend together your ingredients to make sure there's no lumps in the mixture. Allow this to set for about 10 seconds in the brightest area of your kitchen and your last component is ready.
Wow, this looks fantastic, Lydia. You made a proper cook out of me.
Now we have enough food to feed the whole community. But remember, if you have any issues with our Notion dishes, please reach out at Code's Service Centre.
Food brings people together, so join us next time when we cook up our next Cody treat. And maybe you could join us for the next one, Lydia. I would be so lucky.